embrace the simplest thing first, which is video. And you've got a bunch of people are using Teams like it's WebEx or GoToMeeting. And although those of us who see how much more it is than that can find that frustrating, I think that's a good bridge in for the widest number of people. So embrace video and accept the challenge of getting your people to learn the decorum of video. And the simplest thing that starts with is having your people turn their video on. We still have this problem where we've been at this for quite a long time, and it is part of our culture, but we still have to make people that are new turn their video on. Like, oh, my hair isn't right, and I'm not in a good place, and so when I'm on the call, I just say, look at me. My hair's never in a good place. The good places is long gone, and I'm willing to turn my video on, and if I can, as one of the least photogenic people at Real Foundations, you can too. So I think it's embrace video and these very straightforward things about making yourself present to it, learning how to be present here. I think there's a funny thing about it, that most of us learned how we behave in video sometimes in ways we would never behave in a meeting room. And I think that might be because we learned how to behave in a meeting at a time when we didn't even know we were learning. We were in our early 20s, we got a new job, we put a tie on, got an office, we look around at everybody else, see what they're doing. And so we learned that, and we didn't know we learned it. And so now here we are 5 years, 10 years, 30 years later, and we have to learn a new trick, and it's hard. So the more encouragement you can give to people to embrace video, just even as a single call, without all the other wonderful things that Teams can do around it, I think is a very good first step. And a second step is to then go to the next ring, where around Teams, around video, it's very easy to have discussion forums for people who are in a group doing shared work. That's what Teams is all about, really. Video is an adjunct to that. But you can then take a second step from the video to show how each of these video meetings is now in a place, and people can go back and say, hey, in the meeting we talked about X, what about this? And that is no more money in terms of licensing spend, and it's just a little more in terms of mind frame shift to seeing things that most of us, at least most of us past a certain age, think have to happen in email, can happen right there in Teams around those video calls.